made minds that go deep. Oh, he wouldn't have guessed him so chill. Part of the day in the life you won't see. Part of the day in the life you can't be here for. It's the day in the life of OGs. Dealing with won't leave. Not a word you will listen when my soul speaks. Down I go, so follow me, follow me, follow me. Actually don't follow me, nobody bother me. I'm a best honesty, but I know your policies. They wanna demolish me, use me and abolish me. I don't wanna hear no apologies. Or am I in my own head, can't tell any more psychotic to the when I dig deep, I can never find nothing left. It's a mystery, rage, nothing but rage. Can't figure out if I'm going insane. Ain't no doubt, but we show no mercy. So think twice if you wanna. Nothing ain't nice right here, no games. I don't wanna dart nobody in a flash. True. Hands in the air, put the money in the bag, all cash, venom.
Yeah, the word demise. And when they swing that way to the right, you swing to the left, you heard?
Bobby, yeah.
Woo! I ain't been broke in a minute, don't get it fitted. Toe off the bow in a Bentley. The city, I do not dance or jiggy. Sucked under this Fendi, I like it, I spin it. I just came right out the jeweler, the ice on my neck and my wrist and my fist, I ain't finished. I was just working at Denny's, came back and counted some millions. I ain't no regular civilian. Red, yellow, green, look like my neck a chameleon. Okay, spin it, I ain't been broke in a minute. He offended, I'm a Da Vinci offended. I cracked that Chevy for 40. Off the OA, I cannot, no more bros, I ain't been broke in a minute. I'm at the mall out in Venice. I need a swipe in a digit. Calling up Kales. He did 250 on Biddy. It ain't no biggie. Montclair kicky. Bands in my hand look pretty. Hit another band on the gram, I'm litty. When I was broke, man, she fronted. But then I got rich and homie, I don't dance, I jiggy. So strong, I feel like I'm Popeye off the spinach. I cut the corner and bend it. I'm a menace like Dennis. Don't sell me, I need a percentage. If you gon' it's expensive. Nordstrom rack, swipe my gift. I ain't been broke in a minute. Ay. I ain't been broke in a minute. I ain't been broke in a minute. I ain't been broke in a minute. I ain't been broke in a minute.
Yeah. Hey. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I relax? Second I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. Yeah. Racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I relax? Yeah. Second I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. I need racks on racks on. Stay in the east, but I move.
It's the NBA. On 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Portland Trail Blazers. Randall. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Well, he's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
And he gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A
a lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Can be good.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Cans it from downtown.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the night. And so he hits the technical free throw. Miller outside. Outside for Roy. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Batum with the ball. Now guarded by Noel. And the rejection by Noel. Out to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Tries yet again.
And Noel in there to intimidate, and does so there.
Roy with the rebound. And here are the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Yep, it counts.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Back to Batum. No good with the layup.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. Poked loose. Miller outside. Down low. Can be good.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
And the rejection by Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. And the Knicks making a change here. Here's Aldridge. Misses in close.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
Now here's Aldridge. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a fast break now for New York. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Here's Roy. And stolen by Noel. For 3, Bullock. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Roy with it. Now Payton defending. To the inside. Johnson. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
To the right side. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Roy, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Portland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Another shot. Bullock, good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Pass to Aldridge. Trying to get open is Odin. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The attacking, aggressive mindset. You get it right there from Aldridge. In that area, he's focused, and he scores.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Miller. Banked in off the glass. Miller's got his second basket of the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Toppin, good. Toppin's got his first points of the night.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Peyton's skilled enough to find the open man.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Out to the right wing. Toppin can't get it to go. Portland trailing here. To the middle. Here's Miller. Here's Odin. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Rivers. Portland grabs the miss. Miller with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Inside. Batum. And it's out of bounds to Portland. Will retain possession. Portland with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Missed inside. And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 1. Burks can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And so Miller will bring it up for Portland. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Odin. And it's Odin finishing it off.
And while he's better known for scoring than playing the PG position in a traditional sense, Patty Mills becoming a better playmaker.
Rivers can't get it to go. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Here's Batum. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trailed by 3. Pass to Burks. Latrey. That one, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Pass to Batum. Down low. It's stolen by Randall. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the three ball is good. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Both teams will make substitutions. Back to Mills. Here's Oden. And the rejection by Noel. Pass to Oden. It's stolen by Randall. To the wing right side. From deep, Rose knocks down the three ball. Rose has got 7.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Back to Mills. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Now here's Camby. Barrett covering. Bucket is good. 6 points for him. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Rivers. His three-pointer's off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
23 seconds left now here in the second. Outside for Roy. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Noel.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Mills. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Portland leading. Now here's Roy. Randall grabs the board. Quickly. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. He has to avoid fouling in those situations.
And Rose drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
It's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Noel off target with his 3. Here's Roy. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Roy's got 4 points this quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Batum. Back to Miller. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Randall. Can't get it to fall. Trailblazers leading by 3. Batum attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Batum's got 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Rose with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. Barrett for 3. It's rebounded by Campbell.
Now they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
He can't hit that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Roy. And he uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And Derrick Rose, the former #1 overall pick in 08, one of the most athletically gifted point guards the league has ever seen.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Portland with the ball, leading by 5. Back to Miller. Outside, Batum. To the inside. Here's Aldridge. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Burks. From the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
New York moving it around. And it's Bullock missing. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And Alfred Payton with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Oden. Makes it off the glass. Oden's got 6.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Outside, Batum. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Batum's got the lead up to 13 now for Portland. Here's Payton from outside off the mark. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
3 on the clock. Here's Mills.
Me and my amigos got that freak on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about dark hair, look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't my ego. She heard of my, she said, babe, does it does. Certified, hang around dust, and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little, but she don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fan. It's high, hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't evolving, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing this section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me and she tryna. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they sat. I'm tuned in back then. My swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10.
Attracted to the money.
I like how they make it.
Live from New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one following a loss to the Indiana Pacers. And that one a tough loss too. They ended down only 3 points.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdown.
I'll never close it though.
Just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And well, Garland, the 5th overall pick back in 2019, had a slow start to his career, but around the midway point, he really started to take off.
And you wonder, Greg, in that rookie campaign, if that's a bit of somebody realizing the length of an NBA season. And maybe he made a bit of an adjustment in his body. Now in his second year, we can see some of the fruits of his labor in the offseason and him developing.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
And Allen slams it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
It's Prince on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Pass to Prince. Ingram with the steal. And Ball slams it in.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, not many times does Adams get his number called for plays like that, but the oop there looked good.
And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Ball with it. 12 points his last outing. It's good. Ball's got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Ingram. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. championship caliber team that's won it. Maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run. It may not matter as much because you know how good you are. You can win no matter where the venue.
And up the floor again for New Orleans, running the court.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Adams sends it back.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success getting the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Ball. Pass to Williamson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three.
Very crisply here. And starting really from when he was born. Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
Now, here's Sexton. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
The Cavs really took a long look at Colin Sexton last year as a playmaker, and it seems like he's moving more and more into that role of being a microwave scorer.
And Brent, the numbers for Sexton back that up. He's a great scorer, as we know, but his assist totals are low.
And this is why I think, Kevin, there's a lot of consideration where Sexton might move naturally into that guy that comes off the bench and creates disruption with his offensive output. Feels like a lot of Lou Williams type of moments could be ahead for a player like Colin Sexton.
My name is Quit, man.